Let's answer the question of Jonas. He's a student from Bahia. My partner and I have lived together for 8 years. She left the house yesterday and said she doesn't want to live with me anymore. She said she doesn't trust me anymore because she went on my phone while I was sleeping and found that I liked and commented on some pictures. She's very upset and wants to be alone. I asked forgiveness. I made it clear that it was wrong to have done such a thing and that I like her so much, that I'm faithful regardless of the personal problems that I have. I need to know if I need to go after her, to call her to go out, to talk, or simply to leave her alone and to go on with my life. I love her so much, I committed mistakes that today I regret, but I want to redeem myself and conquer her again. Well, this problem with mobile phone, social media, that the girlfriend, the wife, catches the husband doing certain things on social media that he should not be doing. This is a common problem nowadays. Why? Because let's understand something. Let's agree with something here. Social media have invaded our lives, and the majority of people don't have a good sense on how to use social media for good. Just as everything in life you can use for good or bad, that could be a blessing or a curse in your life. Unfortunately, many men and women don't know how to use social media. They don't know how to use internet. Internet is this sea. It has all sorts of fish to catch that you can feed yourself, but also you can dive in a place where there's a shark and die. And many, unfortunately, have been dying on the dangerous waves of the internet where they are surfing. I want to give 3 tips to men in a general way. I'm going to speak to the men because the question is from a man, and I want to speak about 3 tips regarding social media that you may not die, that you may not lose your relationship because of social media. The first tip for you men is the following. The first tip is to stop following or searching for women on social media and internet in general. This includes pornography, profile of women with revealing clothes, including you go in search of erotic contents, things that stimulate you, because man is stimulated visually. And if he surrenders his vision, eyes, and desire to the infinite pleasures of the internet, this is what is going to happen. First of all, you become an addict because there's many levels of pornography. There is the light, smooth pornography that you may say, the woman is not even naked, had a thread covering a part of her body. But for you, she was not naked. There is the light, smooth, and also there are things that I cannot say in here. Well, when you search for these things, this is addictive. Pornography is as addictive as cocaine and alcohol. So you don't want to be in this type of behavior because this will harm you. And secondly, it's natural that if you are in a relationship and you are doing what is wrong in your mobile phone, you'll be so protective with it. You'll be careful with it. And your wife, girlfriend, will notice. And guess what is going to happen? This will become a problem for you, for your relationship. And she'll start to become suspicious. Why are you so worried with your mobile phone? Why I cannot check it? Why I cannot access it? And then you're going to start saying, it's my privacy, because either you trust or you don't. This is just the talk of someone who has something to hide. That's the truth. A true man does not search for women on the internet, especially you already have yours. You need to keep your eyes on your own. This is the first tip. Stop on searching for women on the internet. Secondly, what will you search on the internet? What are you going to use the internet for? Use it to search for content that will make you a better man. Internet has wonderful things, valuable content. If our ancestors knew what we know today, they would be so envious of us. Because back in the days, for you to have access to an edifying content, you had to buy books or to go to a library. And there had a lot of good books, well equipped. Today, on the internet, you have so many wonderful content that can make you better health-wise, spiritually, in regards to your profession, how to use money. Anything you want to learn on the internet, you can learn. And most of times for free. There are wonderful contents that you can use to benefit yourself, to grow. So use your time in a useful way and not in a useless, addictive way as this type of behavior promotes. Third tip, if you're going to have social media, then have clear objectives, worthy, useful for this person. If you're going to have social media, Instagram, Facebook, or any other social media, let it not be because you want to be following the trends. Because those who don't have it, they are not including themselves in the trend. Do something with clear objectives, useful ones. I have a social media to promote my business. Great! So you have an objective to promote your business on social media. You have a reason for that. I'm selling, I'm promoting, I use social media to promote positive content. I want to help people, as we have been using social media here for this. There's an objective for our social media. If you don't have an objective for your social media, why do you want it? It's a waste of time. It's simply a time that you're going to consume and bring a lot of problems to you because you don't have an objective. Again, you are an open sea without rowing, with nothing. You're on your own. Those who are using social media without objective, they are just like this boat. You're gonna get lost in these waters. These are the 3 tips I give to all men. Now, our student from Bahia, should I go after her? If you do that and simply say, I did what was wrong, I'm sorry, I did something wrong. In general, I'm a good man. She knows that you are a nice man. But if she left you because of that, it's because this upsets her so much. This is non-negotiable to her. And if she sees that you make her to not be sufficient for you, so there's no point of you asking her out. This will not work. What will work, you can even do that, but what will work is for you to understand your problem and to do something about it. Change, regardless of her. And when you change and really become a different person, then you will be able to tell her, look, I understood you. You were right. I was a bad man. I made you feel like you were not sufficient for me. And all of that served for me to self-examine and to become a better man. And today, I'm this man. Regardless if you are with me or not, either you or someone else, I will never cause this problem to my wife again. This is what she wants to see and to know.
Did you like this? Would you like to hear it again? Listen to it as many times as you need until this content becomes part of you. Don't forget to leave your like, comment and share. See you next time.